Earthquake!
Hold me, Percy.
It is not an earthquake.
What is it then, you bucket of balls?
Crystal has his. Bloody chest infection. Hey guys, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show Smeg Chris.
You still have that chest infection?
No, I just like to cough up my lungs every now and then just for the fun of it.
So I didn't notice.
But I won't be talking about my chest infection in this episode. Instead I'm going to talk about all the hats that I own, seeing as I bought a few new ones lately.
You're bringing up Los Angeles again, aren't you?
I don't need to now.
Dang it!
In all honesty, I don't know how many hats that I own, so I thought whilst I do this hat show and tell I can keep count. First, who'd like to guess how many I have? Percy?
I'm going to say 15.
I will say 12.
627. Well, I already know he's wrong. And I'm going to guess 14. And if you guys at home would like to play along, feel free to do so. Just no cheating. Okay, I'm going to go fetch all the hats, which may take a while, and do the show and tell. Okay, I've just put all the hats on the side here, and I've not counted them yet, so I still don't know the answer to that. I'm just trying to figure where to start. I think baseball caps. First one is this one that is filthy. This one. Hey, that's my hat. Actually, I keep forgetting to tell you, every time you do a rap, you keep wearing this. This is my hat, it belongs to me. Oh, my bad. So that's one. This one I used to wear a lot about, I think 10 years ago. I don't as much these days. My Slipknot hat. Yes, I like Slipknot. That's two. This one I wear pretty often actually, especially when I'm going to work. And it's one of my favourites. This Superman hat, and you can tell I wear it a lot because it fits nice and snug. Do you know, I'm just realising I'm not saying where I got these hats from. Well, the first two I have no idea. And now that I think about it, I don't think I know where I got this one from either. That's three. This one's definitely a favourite as I recently bought it. The one I got from the Vasquez Rocks. And the reason I bought it is I wanted to have something as a memento of that place. And the gift shop had many things, but I decided I needed a new hat. And I liked the look of this one. That's 4. I'm on my last baseball cap. I only have 5. Weird. But this one I also bought whilst I was away in LA from Six Flags, this hat, which I don't wear. As you can clearly see, it's very loose and whatnot. I prefer the cap to do this, you know, the curve thing. I don't want to do that with this. So it's more of a decorative hat than one that I'll be wearing. Don't know, maybe I'll wear it at some point, somewhere. Maybe that way. Actually, it suits me better that way. Yeah. But as soon as I saw this hat, I knew I had to buy it. I'd only been on one ride, I'd not gone through the rest of the park, spotted it, and I made a mental note. I want it, it's mine, I've got to have it. That and a cape. So that's 5 hats. Okay, let's go on to the silly ones now. The first one I've got to pick up, I need to wear gloves for, because as everybody knows, I'm allergic to Christmas. This thing here, I have not worn this in 20 years I believe, back when I actually enjoyed Christmas. I've actually had to fish this out of the loft. Although the thing is, I seem to recall having one where it had stars on here that lit up. This obviously does not. It does do this though. Christmas creeps me out. 6. Do I need to wear the gloves for these two? Nah. Because I usually wear these on Bar Humbug Day. I'm trying to think who got me this. I think my mum did, I'm not sure. That's 7, right? And I believe I bought this one myself. Get out of the way, there we go. I'd like to say it's one of my favourites. It is for around this time of the year. And I tend to wear this one when I have to walk Harley on that silly day. It's to let other people know I don't want to talk to them, leave me alone. Yes, I'm that much of a grumpy pants. Okay, I'm going to show you another silly one. I think somebody bought me this, I'm not exactly certain. Or did I buy it? Here we go. It's a cowboy hat, but it says that on it. Wine me, dine me, 69 me. Yeah, I think somebody bought it me. I'm pretty certain of it now. I mean, for starters, I don't like wine anyway. And as you probably can guess, I don't wear this at all. That's 9, right? Staying on the cowboy theme, I have this thing. Wow, it's dusty. Look at how good that looks. And if I remember right, I could be wrong about this because as you know I've got old man memory. I believe I got this off my dad. I think he owned it and I kept putting it on one day around their house for some reason, I think. And eventually he said that I could take it home or keep it. I think that's true. I'm not exactly certain, but I do like it because it's got this strap on it. And if you don't want to wear it like that, you can just do that and strangle yourself. And no, I don't wear it that often, as the dust can prove. I'm just trying to think, did my dad give me this or did I get him one and I got myself this? I can't remember. Old man memory. That's 10. I also have this cowboy hat, and it's my favourite one. And yes, a certain person has a copy of it. More like you copied me. I got this long before you were around. Whatever. In fact, I got it in 2004 when I was in Lanzarote for the first time. I don't know why, but Lanzarote had a shop, I don't know if it's still there, where they were selling cowboy hats. So I had to get it. It's real leather. It's got a pouch inside. And I remember wearing it quite often during that holiday. So that makes 11. Okay, what shall I wear next? Oh, this one. And you can tell I don't wear it that often because it's a little squashed. And I believe my mum got me this a long time ago. Does it even fit? There we go. It's supposedly a Russian hat. As you can probably tell, I don't wear it that often. In fact, it spends most of its time sat in a cupboard. That 12? I think that's 12. This next one is a practical one, and I do wear it sometimes during the winter because it keeps my head warm. And the story behind this one is that my best friend's brother's daughter and son bought it me because it's a Hancock hat. You know, the movie Hancock? This is what Will Smith wore. Not this exact hat, this is obviously a replica. And I think it's really, really cool. That makes 13. But I probably wear this hat the most, especially during the winter, because this one does keep my head warm. My No Fear hat. Nearly said top then, for some reason. That's 14, which was my guess. I've still got another to go. Scratch that. I've got another 2 to go, because I've just spotted this other one that I bought whilst I was away on holiday. My Indiana Jones replica hat. Definitely had to have this. One of my favourite hats. And now I've lost count. Ah, this infection. And so we go on to my favourite one. The one that I tend to wear usually in the summertime. This one. I absolutely love it. And I bought it when I was in Leeds, I think 3 years ago. Or was it 4? I've got it on a vlog somewhere. And that makes a total of 16. I believe the closest guess was Percy with 15.
What do I win?
Oh, I know. Here, you can have this Christmas hat. But keep it away from me.
Suits you.
I think it's time for me to go. In fact, I know it is. I feel another cough coming on. So I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. And just to prove that I didn't know how many hats I had, let me show you something I've written on my script. The part where I've wrote what do I win, I've put question marks next to it, and I've written P for Percy. And now that I know who won, I wrote that P. And the thing is, I wrote here, if I win, pass the Christmas hat to Percy and improvise. No idea what I was going to do.